I didn't know until we went out, honestly. We just kept repping, and obviously you guys know there's a competition, and it's a good competition. We're all pushing each other, and I think it's really healthy for us because it all makes us play to our best every snap and makes us put no plays off. So I think it's healthy.
So what was your reaction when you go out there and find out you are going to be starting?
Just play, really. I started in the Cotton Bowl, so really if you go out there, you panic and you think about the big picture that, oh, I'm starting, either do too good. So I go out there with confidence and just make sure that I just do my job and make sure I can play for my teammates.
How do you feel like you guys handled that switching? I mean, every single drive it was something different.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's good. It's healthy for us. I think it's a challenge for all of us to step up, and when we go in, to make sure that there's no drop in any of the changes. And there's no bad relationships between us. We encourage and we push each other. So anytime anyone goes out there, I'm screaming for them on the sideline, and I'm sure they're screaming for us. And when we come off the field, we're talking, making sure everything's communicated so that if whichever group goes in, everyone's ready.
How have you seen Alani just assert himself on this offensive line and handle, that sort of switching just as a freshman?
Yeah, he's really talented, man. I love that kid. He brings it. He's quiet, but, man, when he comes on this field, he's ready to play. So I'm happy for him. As a freshman, it's really hard to do that. So he's doing good things right now.
How do you think you played the first game?
Man, I'll never be satisfied with how I played. If coaches tell me good job, I'm going to find something that I need to fix. My dad tells me good job. My dad's my biggest critic, so if he tells me good job, that's kind of odd to me. So I'm my own biggest critic, actually. So if he says something good, I also deny it. I'm always hard on myself, really. I got to improve on my run blocking. I got to improve on my physicality, communication, everything. You ask me one thing, if I got to improve on it, yes. I got to improve on everything.
Speaking of your dad, I interacted with him in the stands before the game, so I know that he was there.
Mm-hmm.
What was it like to have your family in the stands and have them see you start?
Yeah, I haven't been home in over a year and a half. I got a little emotional. Yeah, that's rare. Being from how far I come from, a bunch of challenges I have to go through. I just had a lot of people help me out. My partner, she wasn't there, but everyone helps me a lot, so I'm grateful for them.
Did your dad say good job after the game or not?
He did, and I didn't believe him. I didn't believe him. Yeah, I'm just hard on myself, really. I'm always hard on myself.
What impresses you the most about Alani in terms of just the skill set he has and the talent he brings to that position?
His physicality, really. Us Polynesians, I grew up in a Polynesian household. The big things, respect and discipline. And, man, it's discipline big time in a Polynesian household. So for us, we have at least 100 cousins. Like right now, I got at least 100+ cousins. I went to Alaska for visit some family, and man, there's a lot of kids. So, there's young kids playing with older kids, so we get roughed out a lot in the Polynesian household. So, we're rough for each other, but that kid, man, he's really physical. And once you get down the plays, he's going to be real dangerous, really dangerous.
Do you guys get much feedback from Caleb during the game?
He mostly encourages us, but he's a really good player. So most times if we mess up, he makes us right. But if something needs to be said, something will be said. And, we always communicate, though. We always encourage each other.
You had the biggest smile on your face after Zachariah took that.
I did?
What's it like when he sends you guys back to the bench after?
Man, I'm not going to lie. I've been a little sick this week, so I've been, stuffy, and I was a little out of breath. I was still catching my breath, so, really, I was like, here we go. I started to take a deep breath. We're about to go out, take a drive, and he took it to the house, and I was like, man, that kid is really good. You guys see it on social media. I ain't going to say anything about it, but that kid's really talented. I'm sure he wants to improve in other areas, but that kid's going to be a really good player.
Do one more.
When you hear, maybe the defense didn't perform up to their standards or what they wanted to do, how does the offense, when you're in the locker room, how do you guys pick them up and make sure that they feel like they did their job?
We pick them up when we're on the field. If the defense gets scored on, our job is to make sure we pick them up by going back there and scoring for them. Personally, I think the defense did a good job. Obviously, I'm sure they're not satisfied because like I said, our standards are high as a team, and if we want to go where we want to go with our goals, we need to play way better than that, and not even us offense is satisfied. So we all have areas that we want to improve in, and we're really hungry now, and we need to prove it by just how we play on the field.
Thanks, Gino.
Thank you guys.